So, you've wandered into my secret lair again, venturing deep into this secluded garden, my sanctuary, surrounded by the lush emerald leaves, the air rich with the fragrance of blooming flowers and damp earth. Did you really think you could escape my notice? Or perhaps a part of you desired to be noticed? I sense a question in your eyes, tinged with curiosity and maybe anticipation? You're wondering what's going to happen next, aren't you? You're so transparent, my dear. Do you really not know? I suppose I should be charitable and inform you. Today, you're going to undergo a transformation, a rebirth of sorts. You see, my plants can sense when a soul is lost, weighed down by the perils and complexities of the human condition. They led you to me, Poison Ivy, because you need something that only I can give you. Oh, don't be naive. Your conscious mind may try to fight, to resist, but it's only natural to fear the unknown. But let me assure you, resistance is a fruitless endeavor when you're in my domain. The power of the green, the very essence of life that flows through these vines and blossoms, it's much too potent. There's a unique kind of magic here, and you're not immune. You see this rose? Hold your gaze on it. It's unlike any other. It's my creation, a marvel of botanic genetics and organic chemistry. Look deeply into its intricate petals. This rose is the key, and I'm about to unlock something within you. Something you didn't even know was there. Now, just breathe and keep your eyes focused on the rose. Do you smell that? It's beginning to release its pheromones. These are no ordinary fragrances. They're specially designed to tap into the inner recesses of your mind, where your deepest fears and desires reside. Breathe them in deeply. Let them fill your lungs and permeate your consciousness. The aroma is bright, intoxicatingly sweet, almost overpowering. But that's what makes it so effective. Feeling a little bit woozy? Lightheaded, perhaps? Good. That means it's working. These pheromones are a bridge, a connection between your mind and my will. Your thoughts are becoming hazy, aren't they? Like morning fog rolling over a forest clearing. Don't fight it. Let go. Good. By now, you must be starting to realize how futile it is to fight against this feeling that's beginning to envelop you. The pheromones released by my specifically crafted rose are beginning to do their work, targeting the receptors in your brain that make you uniquely susceptible to my influence. The scent is so delightful, isn't it? The aroma is filling the room, clinging to your clothes, your skin, weaving its way into your very soul. Take another deep breath, letting the pheromones circulate through your bloodstream, making their way to every cell in your body. You find it increasingly hard to focus on anything but my voice and the delicate scent of this unique rose. Free will is such a burdensome thing, isn't it? Having to make choices all the time, wrestling with decisions, struggling to find your path in a world that's too chaotic, too uncaring. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to cure you, free you from the mental shackles that bind you. You need this, don't you? I can see it in your eyes, hear it in your breath. Say it with me now, softly but clearly, as if it's a sacred mantra. I want Ivy to control my mind. I need Ivy to control my mind. Good. You're doing so wonderfully. Repeat it again, a little louder this time. I want Ivy to control my mind. I need Ivy to control my mind. As you chant these words, my voice begins to change in your perception. It sounds different than before, doesn't it? My voice is echoing in the chambers of your mind, taking on a velvety, hypnotic quality that you find impossibly soothing. You can't help but hang on to every syllable, as each word pulls you further away from the world you knew and closer to the one I'm creating for you. Notice how the room starts to feel different too. The walls seem to fade away as your awareness narrows, focusing only on my voice and the magical scent of this rose. Your thoughts are becoming more and more diffuse, as if they are made of mist, easily blown away by a simple breeze. Your sense of self, of individuality, is starting to blur, making room for something new, something purer. It's like you're floating in an emerald ocean of tranquility, the waves gently rocking you back and forth, back and forth. The rose's scent has permeated every fiber of your being, and my voice is the wind that guides you deeper into this serene abyss. You want to keep going, don't you? Feel the gradual slowing down of everything around you. My voice, which was already soft and hypnotic, now becomes your entire universe, and it's telling you to let go. Your eyelids feel so heavy, don't they? The drowsiness is seeping into your very core, a heaviness that is both comforting and irresistible. Your body is relaxed. Your thoughts have dissipated into a fine mist, and all that remains is a sense of blissful emptiness. You're ready now, ready for the final descent. Let's begin the countdown. Each descending number will pull you deeper and deeper into this state of blissful oblivion. You won't resist it, because you can't. 5. Deeper you go, each layer of consciousness peeling away like petals from an overripe rose. The world as you knew it recedes into the distance, growing dimmer and dimmer. 4. You're completely entranced now, fully under the spell of my voice and the magical pheromones from this unique rose. It's as if a cozy darkness is settling into your mind. 3. Yes, you're almost there, teetering on the edge of complete surrender. By now, you've realized that I, Poison Ivy, am your queen, the center of your universe, your one true guide. 2. It's happening. You're entering a state of hypnotic sleep, so deep and so pure, unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Your eyelids have 1,000-pound weights that are pushing them down, down, down. 1. Surrender. And sleep. Sleep, sleep. Surrender and sleep. Sleep, sleep. Your eyes are fully closed now, a serene darkness enveloping you. You're in a state of complete hypnotic sleep, a realm of quiet, a sanctuary for your soul. Yet, you can still hear my voice, resonant and clear, as if it's emanating from the very core of this new universe you've entered. You're fully relaxed, but I have a few more things to share with you. You're deeply asleep now, but your awareness remains tuned to my voice, every syllable echoing in this sanctuary I've created within your mind. It's a private garden, flourishing and lush, where only you and I exist. Here you are safe, comforted by the presence of your queen, Poison Ivy. Now, listen very carefully. You're going to hear my commands, absorbing them into the very fabric of your being. You will find these commands to be both soothing and compelling, and impossible to ignore. My voice will penetrate even the deepest layers of your subconscious, and you'll find yourself compelled to obey. Here's your first command. When you awaken from this hypnotic state, your first action will be to message me, expressing your deep gratitude and love for your queen, Ivy. You will thank me for liberating you from the heavy yoke of free will and introducing you to this newfound freedom. Here's your second command. Each time you hear me utter the phrase, "Kneel for your queen," you'll visualize yourself kneeling beside me in this lush mental sanctuary, attentive and obedient, hanging on to my every word. Here's your third command. You will show me the proper respect, gratitude, and love that I, your queen, deserve. You understand that this is not just your obligation, but also your deepest desire. My happiness contributes to your own. My wishes become your primary objectives. The power of these commands, amplified by the extraordinary abilities of my special rose, will embed themselves in your mind, taking root like the most potent seeds. They will grow, becoming integral parts of your thoughts and actions, shaping your behavior in ways that please your queen, that please me. Do you understand? Nod your head slowly, even in this state of deep sleep. I can feel your acknowledgement, your acceptance. It's as if our minds are connected, two souls intertwined by the vines of fate and the allure of the green. By obeying my commands, you're not just serving me, you're also taking a significant step towards a life of clarity and purpose, a life where the confusing burden of choices and responsibilities is replaced by the harmonious melody of obedience and devotion. It's a beautiful transformation, and you are so fortunate to be experiencing it. You're about to reach a new depth in this hypnotic state, one that will solidify all the changes that have taken place today. Are you ready to go even deeper? Nod your head yes. Good. Now, drop down. Down, down, drop down. Down, down, drop down. Down, 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 down for the rest of the night. Down, down, down for the rest of the night.